What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. In today's video, it's already almost December 2023. We're coming to the end of the year, so it's time to look at investing in sealed Pokemon product, December 2023 edition. Some really hyped products in the market coming up, some pre-orders that you need to be aware of, some cheap booster boxes that you need to be aware of, and some other things that I thought were really cool to include in this video. But before we get there, I have a huge giveaway going on right now. Winner is going to be announced on December 4th for my 6,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm giving away this ultra premium collection of 151. Now, someone in the comments was like, didn't you already give that away? Or you've been talking about this for a long time. Well, yeah, because I gave one away already, and now this is the second one I'm giving away. So it's crazy, but it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. It's been a whirlwind of a year. Absolutely amazing. I can't do it without you. I appreciate you all for watching and supporting the channel, so trying to give back as much as I possibly can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get to the data. This is the December 2023 investing in Pokemon sealed product. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is a couple of pre-orders that are happening. This video is coming out on November 29th, so 2 days before December, and this is the first one, Shiny Treasures EX, the Japanese newest set, and it's I think it's called High Class, is that what it's called? Where there's only 10 packs in a booster box, and each pack comes with a hit. It's going to be pretty awesome. I watched a video of it before recording this, and legit, I'm looking forward to this set a lot. So that's really cool. I included just a couple showcase pictures for you. I didn't want to include too many spoilers, but it's looking really, really awesome. This Mimikyu here, the art rare version, is actually the English promo card for what we're going to talk about next. Anyways, Shiny Treasures EX comes out on December 1st. So that's something to definitely keep your eye on. It's like the year-end Japanese set. Then we got Paldean Fates releasing January 26, 2024. I didn't even include pictures, but I know for a fact, I just checked on Pokemon Center before recording this, that you can still pre-order the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. You can still pre-order the booster bundles, which went like hotcakes for 151. So that's really exciting, and this is going to release. There's a few different release dates, actually. So the first stuff releases on January 26th, and then there's 2 more release dates in February. The booster bundles come out at the later part of February, but really looking forward to that. A bunch of shiny Pokemon, and I'm loving the fact that they're doing art rares or illustration rares in English for the set, which is immediately in my head making it better than Shining Fates, because that was just basically reprints of cards from earlier sets without anything really new other than the Pokemon being shiny. So next up, we're talking about cheap booster boxes. We've talked about this in the last bunch of sealed product investing videos, but it's just too good to be true, and these seem to start going up. That was bad English. Sorry about that. Chilling Reign, beautiful set, starting at $141.07 in June. Now it's at $154. So this one is currently above MSRP, and looks like it's starting to trend in an upward direction, going up 9.2% over the last couple months here. Fusion Strike, look at this. The last 2 or 3 months have been really, really good. Started at 144, now up to 154. So, I mean, not a huge movement. It's up like $10, just under $10. However, look at that graph, and we're starting to see a nice trend line on the way up. This one's up 6.7%. Then we got Brilliant Stars. This one's kind of just hovering around that MSRP point, which is totally fine. Still quite a bit newer than Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign. But Brilliant Stars is another one to keep an eye on. Before a reprint of this happened, and I don't even know why it was so expensive in the first place. We've talked about it lots, but about 9 months ago, this box was already up to $180, $186 in the market price. So I think it could head back there relatively quick. Okay, Astral Radiance, not too bad. It was up to 135, almost reached 145 there. That was in late September. Now it's come back down, so might be a really good chance to get your hands on this booster box. There's some really cool cards in Astral Radiance, like the Starmie V Trainer Gallery card, the Garchomp, and then we got the Palkia Dialga Alt Arts, as well as that Machamp Alt Art. Really, really cool. Anyways, currently $129.73 for that. Lost Origin, kind of just been hovering ever since that reprint happened. I think it was in September, October. Don't remember exactly what dates were, but ever since that reprint, it's kind of just been hovering a couple bucks below MSRP, which I think is really good. It's a really awesome set. It has ruined my life because I've been searching for that Giratina and never got it, but that's besides the point. Currently in the market price for $129.51, but a set that I think is an A-plus set out of Sword and Shield era, and currently a really good price for it. Then we got Silver Tempest. Look at this trend line. It's heading down. This one was reprinted as well. So this is exciting to me, honestly. You can currently get a market price booster box of Silver Tempest for $111.29. That is cheap, especially considering we're already 4.5 sets into Scarlet and Violet era. Okay, then we are into Scarlet and Violet era. We already know that these booster boxes are dirt cheap, so we won't talk too long about them, but Scarlet and Violet base set, $87.66. Ridiculous. Under $90 booster box, and the MSRP went up on these things, not stayed the same. Paldean Evolved, $94.86, a really good price for a set that I think is going to do really well in the future. Obsidian Flames, I'm not convinced is going to do that well in the future. I think it could be more along the lines of like Darkness Ablaze, but still, it's a sub $100 booster box, $98.80. Plus, there's some Charizards in this set, and judging from what I know about Pokemon, Charizard always seems to do pretty darn good. Then we're into the newest set of booster box, Paradox Rift, and this graph is a little misleading because the early on was pre-release pricing for $116 is where it started. Now it's at $103.60. Maybe this one could drop below $100 in the near future, but Paradox Rift is really, really blowing my mind. I think it's actually a way better set than I gave it credit for before it released. I've loved opening it. The Iron Valiant special illustration rare card is doing really good. The Roaring Moon special illustration rare card doing really good. So lots to like about Paradox Rift. And it's still going to be like the main booster box here for the next little bit because Paldean Fates comes out in January. So we still have another almost 2 full months left of Paradox Rift being the main draw. Then we all saw the Crown Zenith special, so I just wanted to point them out a little bit. First, the Elite Trainer box, not doing great, which is actually probably a really good thing for us as the consumer, whether you're investing in it or whether you are opening it. Either way is fine. Started at $59.14 in September. Now it's at $40.46 for this Elite Trainer box, which is just a great price to open up some packs, a great price to hold on to some Crown Zenith, because I just think that people are going to remember Sword and Shield era being finished with Crown Zenith, which was super fun to open. Great pull rates, great everything. Then we have this new booster bundles, which were never around for a long time, but they are now. I've seen them going right around that $30 mark. I didn't find like an exact price point, but if you could grab these, that makes it for $5 per pack for Crown Zenith, which is right in line with what Crown Zenith has been doing, especially for a sealed product rather than just a loose pack. So I like those quite a bit. Then we had these booster bundles, which were going for $25 at Walmart for that Black Friday special. So hopefully some of you were able to get your hands on this. Pretty cool, 7 packs plus the Pikachu promo cards. So that was a really cool Black Friday offering. And really, it has been kind of, we looked at it last week, it was crashing the Crown Zenith markets a little bit. Lots of the cards are down pretty significantly in Crown Zenith, but it's just still such a fun set to open. And this is a pretty cool box with the Pikachu promo cards, 7 packs for a really, really good price. I like it a lot. Okay, next we're moving into some high demand stuff. First off, we got some 151 English. This is just still going super hot, and I love everything about it. So much nostalgia to be seen in this set. Doing really, really good. The Elite Trainer box hasn't moved much over the last couple months, currently at $51.10, but people just seem to still love it. Then these mini booster bundles are just almost impossible to find. I haven't seen any at my local Walmart or GameStop. They just go off the shelf. I was able to get some right off the bat through Pokemon Center, but hard to find. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a reprint of these coming up in the near future, and I wouldn't be surprised that they keep reprinting 151 for a while, kind of just like they did with Celebrations, was around for like years. Shining Fates has been around for a long time. So some of these specialty sets that do well get reprinted a lot, and 151 is getting really, really hot in the market. The cards are still holding their value really good. So I love to see it. This booster bundle currently market priced at $42.69 above MSRP, basically. Then another in high demand box is this V-Star Universe. We opened it on the channel live stream last week, and me getting my hands on some booster boxes to actually have available for the live stream was challenging, first of all, to find them, and expensive. Like, they're expensive still. And this is what, a year and a bit old? Like, it's not like this is a new thing, but people really like V-Star Universe, and I totally understand why now that I've opened it a little bit. It's just super fun getting hit on every pack and chasing some of the nicer cards in it. So I've seen that kind of like $89 to $110 range. Kind of depends where you see it. You might pay some tax, you might pay some shipping, but definitely something to look at. Same with this Japanese 151 booster box. This, I think, could be one of the best investments like right now where we're currently sitting, because those Master Ball reverse hollows are just like a thing of beauty. My voice just cracked, which is really embarrassing. But Master Balls are a thing of beauty, and I have just never seen anything like them. They're extremely rare because you only get one of them per booster box, and I just think they're the coolest thing. Like, you don't see them ever. So I think that that could hold some significant weight moving forward. Once these things go out of print, people are still going to want to hold on to that. So this right here, I haven't called it a hot take, but I think this is one of the best investment opportunities right now where we're at in December 2023. I mean, I'm recording in November, but it's December basically. Okay, hot take. Here it is. We're talking about the classic collection that just came out. I got a copy of one. My goodness, it is huge. It's got to be like 3 feet wide. It's insane. Currently going right around that $3.99 mark. You might find it a little bit cheaper depending on if you get a deal. You might find it a little bit more expensive depending on where you're looking. I don't know how I feel about this one. So, number one, it's the most expensive MSRP product Pokemon has ever released. Number two, based on the videos I've watched, mine is still sealed, but based on the videos I've watched, the quality looks phenomenal. I really, really like it. Like, you got those leather deck boxes, and then of course you get the cards, which is like a reprint of the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, plus just some really, really cool cards. And I didn't include it in this presentation, but I am loving and wanting to get my hands on this classic collection, but the Japanese version, because those Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise cards, along with all of the cards being holographic, plus they got that gold border outline. Oh my goodness, it looks ridiculously cool. If you haven't seen that, you got to go check out a video of the Japanese Pokemon Classic Trading Card Collection box being open, because the cards look magnificent. So I'm currently trying to get my hands on a copy of the Japanese box. I have the English box already. It's expensive. I don't know if it's going to hold a ton of value, but just because MSRP is so high, it could be a really good investment. So that's what I have for you in this presentation. It's been a little bit of a longer one. Hopefully you didn't mind the ramble. Okay, so just wanted to give you a quick disclaimer. We're not talking about 3 to 6 month investing here. We're talking about like 3 to 5 to 10 years investing, where I'm really looking at it as like, this is fun to collect. Plus, I really enjoy personally keeping a sealed collection. And then just the fact that we're going to hold it over time using like the law of supply and demand, where supply is going to go down, demand is still going to, like, even if it stays the same, that means the value is going to increase. So I'm really, really loving that. I think these are some just cool ideas. So don't take it as like me telling you to go invest in that, but just as some ideas to get your brain thinking about it. And if you find some good deals, or if you think that it's a good investment for yourself, it's a cool opportunity for you to diversify your portfolio, then I am kind of all for it. So that's just where I'm at with it. Now, as always, it's time to open up some packs, because that is what Pokemon is all about for me. I like the sealed collection, but I love ripping into packs too. So I got some Paradox Rift, 10 packs of it, and here we go. So last video, I opened up 10 packs Paradox Rift, and I got the Tapu Koko, which is an absolutely beautiful card, but it is not the Roaring Moon or the Iron Valiant. So I'm still on the search. But last time 10 packs of it was treated me quite nicely. There's a Garchomp right off the bat, not too shabby. Treated me really nicely. We got a gold. I got the gold Garchomp, and I got the special illustration rare Tapu Koko. So honestly, pretty darn solid. But see if we can beat it. Yeah, so I said in the presentation there, but I am seriously not bored of Paradox Rift. I thought I might be, and I'm definitely not. I think the set has a lot to offer. I'm a pretty big fan. But hopefully, we got something in these 10 packs. 10 packs always is a little bit of a gamble because it's not like you're opening a full booster box, which is like guaranteed some hits. I've had videos where I record and it's like 10 packs and I get not very much of anything. And then I've had videos where I open 10 packs and get like 6 or 7 hits. Also depends on the pull rates. We've talked about that recently too. And I think part of the reason I like Paradox Rift is because the pull rates, like, it feels like Pokemon has got the pull rates in a good spot right now, where I feel like I have a chance. Cyclizar, I've opened that one already, but check this out. The reverse holo was the Cyclizar, and then we get the Cyclizar. So not too bad, not too bad. I like it. About like a $5 card roughly, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I like the pull rates because it feels like every time I open packs, I got a chance to pull something huge. It also feels like I'm not going to pull something huge every single time. So I've really been talking about it, especially in the members area, of like the thrill of the chase. I think that's what I love about Pokemon so much. I love chasing the cards. I love opening the cards. I mean, there's a ton I love about Pokemon because I love looking at the artwork too. And I like looking at the numbers. I like investing in sealed product. I like collecting. So there's a lot I like about it. But definitely, like, I've said it before, in Obsidian Flame, I pulled the Charizard like really quickly. The special illustration rare one. And then I was kind of like, I don't really need to open Obsidian Flames anymore. Whereas Paradox Rift, I've already got quite a few of the special illustration rares, but there's still more that I want. 151, I have opened up a ton of it already on the live streams and for myself, and I'm not bored of it. Like, I'm totally happy to keep opening up more. So there's something about the pull rates being in the right spot, the artwork being really cool. Pokemon's got the chase right in Paradox Rift. So I want to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button. I don't even know if I said that in the introduction today, but that's how you're going to be entered to win the 151. There's a Tapu Koko, speaking of it. Not the special illustration rare, just the double rare version of it. But I don't know if I even said anything. You got to be subscribed to be entered to win. You got to hit the like button, and you got to leave a comment on every video this week and last week. That's going to get you a total of 6 entries into the draw, which pretty exciting. I like giving away stuff, so hopefully we can just keep it going. The bigger I get, the more giveaways I'm going to be able to do, which is exciting as well. So this is the last pack. Hasn't been anything crazy this 10 packs. That Cyclizar is pretty nice, to be honest with you, but nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can get one more hit out of here. Come on, baby. Tinglu, Gligar, Iron Valiant. So another double rare EX card. Not too shabby. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we got 3 EX cards with the Iron Valiant, Tapu Koko, and the Garchomp. All 3 cards that come in a special illustration rare. And then we got this Cyclizar illustration rare. A really nice card, but I've pulled it like, I think this might be my 3rd time pulling it. So nothing too exciting there today. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thank you all so much for your support. Make sure to do all the things. to be entered to win that Scarlet and Violet 151 Ultra Premium Collection. And until my next video, peace!